Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, exactly where we let off with this woman. Where have I been? Great question. Around.
Well, I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
Well, that's relatable.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
I hate how they're,
Where's
like,
that letter?
disparaging her
Mail now?
and being like,
Robbing and killing's okay, but
oh,
letter
you're such a
reading's where we
princess
draw
for,
the
like,
line.
wanting to hunt instead of cook.
Here.
Whatever.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard
Okay, I'm a
from
little
you
bit
in
interested in
some
this,
time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this.
Some
Since
juicy
we last
tidbits.
corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Wow.
You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into
That's
town,
interesting.
tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back.
So, where have I been? Great question. Busy. A little bit busy. I have decided to switch up my streaming schedule. I was finding that the evenings weren't really doing it for me. Both in terms of viewership and also, like, my own time. I have that, like, paralysis thing where if I know I have to do something in the evening, I get, like, well, I can't do anything all day because I have this coming at 7 o'clock. So it's just not really, like I gotta work on that, but it's not great for my mental health. So I'm gonna try, and we'll see, and if I don't like it, we can always go back. But I'm going to try to, stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m., 2 to 5. Today it's going to be a little bit shorter because I have a therapy session, and I can't miss this one because I forgot about my last one. If he's watching this, I didn't forget about it. I had a plumbing emergency, like I told you.
You head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
I will go to the post office. Can we trust leaving her alone?
Come get your meat.
I don't know that we can trust leaving her alone. Hey Jen! Yes, Cowboy Sim.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the pot?
Ooh, ointment for a private matter. Ooh, somebody's got a little STI, I think. Sup, buddy?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Send mail.
All right.
Oh, it cost me $0 to send. Probably because it's not mine and he gave me money
Okay,
for it.
No trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye. Running through town like a goddamn crazy person. But also because I don't feel like walking. Like, it's pretty here, but, like, his walking is so slow comparatively. Oh, no. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, did she get herself a new outfit, huh? I mean, I can't say I disapprove.
This is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
Shouldn't they, like, be, like, putting up
I
the
know.
things so that things don't fall out.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies
Oh,
all
nice.
day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
I mean, I'm enjoying
Won't
it,
be
so I would
long
recommend it
before
at
you're
this point.
smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
That's rough.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
don't
I
wanna
mean,
be
honestly,
kidding.
I kind of relate.
Treat me equal.
It
and
is
nothing.
rough.
Nobody's taken nothing from me ever.
I kind of relate to her. Like, I wouldn't be like the hunting
Just
type
don't
or
kill the
anything,
thing.
but like, if I was
Hey
expected
there!
to just stay in the camp and
What you
cook
folks
all
up
the
to?
time and never
Just heading
leave and just be
home.
like a pretty lady,
You're
I
no
would
more in Raider country.
be real
You
pissed.
need to pay a toll to pass through
Ooh,
here.
we're gonna get to kill these people, I
Oh,
think.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Nice.
Go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
They're about to lose us. You wait till I get my hands.
Okay, we got one shot.
They was gonna rob us.
Thank you, auto aim, for significantly helping with that situation.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, you sure did, ma'am.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your whip. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle this?
You got bullets.
I do actually think she can handle these fools probably better than I can.
Good, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing around.
I can't tell if that guy's dead or not.
You sons of bitches.
God damn, I like her. She's spunky as shit.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward.
I mean, honestly, I can relate.
I shoot.
I would be way more into that than fucking cooking. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like happy to kill people or anything like that, but like if those were my options, I'd rather do that.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
She
Remind
really
me
is
not to
enjoying
get on
that.
your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
That's the part I'm worried about, like that it's gonna cause problems.
But
But yeah, they were clearly planning to rob them, so.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Graders?
yeah,
Oops.
something like that.
Oop, right into
Who
a tree.
knows?
Can
Anyway,
horses back up?
Don't you go ribbon
Yes, they
Pearson
can.
about that letter.
We're stuck. What now?
Oh my god, I like that they had her record a line just for you inevitably getting stuck at some point.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Oh my god, does Arthur keep a diary? Do you think it has stickers? Did they have stickers? I don't think they had stickers, actually. They probably had, like, pieces of paper that they would glue down with glue. What a sad life to never know the thrill of a sticker.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
God,
quite.
what a dick.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay.
That's my phone. I was like, what the fuck am I hitting? It's my phone.
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Let the woman wear pants if she goddamn wants to wear pants, man. Is that stew? Can I eat it? I will take a canned salmon.
Arthur?
Arthur? Who's talking to me? Oh, I don't know who the fuck's trying to talk to me. There is no stew because it is before noon. Okay, cool. He has a robbing job for me. Oh, right. That's not what I need. I need this. You know, trying to remember the controls after not playing this game for like a week or two. It's fun. Strauss needs to speak to me. Fine. There are some games where I legitimately like haven't gone back and finished them because I'm like I would have so much catching up to do to remember the controls. Like I've seen this tweeted before. It's not my original idea, but I fully support it where like they should do like a hey, you're getting back into this game after a while mode. Like a quick mini tutorial for you would be really nice. He needs to speak with me, but he won't speak with me. There we go.
Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for
Freedom
us,
and
and not
free,
for some of the
buddy.
locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got busy.
Tell
Like,
me
can you
Yes,
just tell me how to
miss.
play?
Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills. north
Like,
of
I
Storm.
finished The Witcher,
an
but
apprentice
didn't finish
undertaker.
the like
This
last
one
DLC of
working
it.
in Rose. His
And at
name
some point I
was
would really like to because
Gwen
I've heard it's like a
Hughes.
nice
many
like
of them do you
retirement
think we
ending
ever
for
played?
Geralt.
With enough
It has now been
encouragement,
enough
both
months
of
since
them.
I've played that I'm like, it would be such a fucking pain in the ass to go back to it. I could, but and I probably will at some point, but like, oh, what a pain. Sheriff asks you and Dutch come back and see him sometime. Dutch asks you to sniff around here. I feel like all games have their own levels of complication, shall we say. Micah can fuck himself and die. I'll go over and do this one. With the grays. Sniff around a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, I only broke Micah out of jail because it was like I needed to. Not at all because I fucking wanted to. You know? That's not my horse. This is my horse. I remember which horse is mine. For sure. Yeah, so I haven't finished like The Witcher, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, although I might not go back and finish that one. Far Cry 6, which I kind of want to go back and finish because I was really like I've enjoyed a lot of the other Far Cry games. And like I wasn't not enjoying it, but I don't know. In all of these cases, basically what happened to me was more interesting shit came out, or I got busy, or both. So I was like when I was like redoing, not redoing, but when I went back to The Witcher to play it, like after a while of not playing it, and I finished a bunch and I finished the main story, right when that happened was when Horizon Forbidden West was getting ready to come out, and I wanted to go back and play Horizon Zero Dawn, so that took, you know, time. Infamous Second Son. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm going towards the shooting.
Hey, best you keep moving.
Okay, but what if I... What if I don't?
Hey, raiders!
Oh.
If you don't, you ask for it.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, that's a civilian. Shit. Yeah, boss fight when you don't remember the controls. That's fucking rough. Fucking hell, I needed to be on a horse for that shit. That did not go well. That's what I get for trying to be a good Samaritan. Yeah, like the Witcher Blood and Wine DLC is technically set after the events of the game. So it's got all the things from the game, like all the different things, and of course that's, you know, a lot. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, can I also feed Slut? Need to make sure she's not getting malnourished on me. No one wants a malnourished slut. Well, I'm sure someone out there does, but it's not me. Let's put it that way. My favorite part about The Witcher is that everyone is British except Geralt. And like the Geralt voice is so good and so iconic, right? This is not a criticism of the voice actor's performance. It's more a criticism of like, just like why did they make that choice? And then when you watch the TV show, Henry Cavill is giving a great performance with a British accent in a voice that's like very reminiscent of the video game, which he was a huge fan of apparently. So, you know, it like does honor that, but it's also like it fits because they're all British. But in the game, it's Geralt is not British. He's American. Alright, well, I'll stop here, because it looks like someone owes us money. But I'm not supposed to use any weapons or cause any trouble in roads? I mean, I'm glad that he did, though, because it kind of gave homage to the amazing performance of the voice actor who plays him in the video games without being like a direct copy, you know? I really liked his performance a lot, and like I feel like Henry Cavill also does a really good job like doing a lot with very little lines because Geralt is not naturally very talkative. I totally get that. He didn't want to do like an exact impression, and I feel like he didn't. I feel like he got right in the middle of his natural speaking voice and an impersonation. Like he got that sweet middle spot, which for me was like perfect.
Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard.
That's really sus, but okay.
And stay close.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but,
Oh
well, you'll see.
no, are we about to go grave robbing?
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right. What we're doing.
He's going great, Rob.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Hey, fucking men, Arthur.
Like I said,
Churches really have been.
the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
I'm really big into like museums and museum
Okay.
collections and stuff.
You head on in the church.
I
I'll
will lift
keep
up my
watch.
eyes to the
It
hill.
ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
God, that's so fucked up. One of the museum exhibitions I went to was when the Met did its collection called Heavenly Bodies, which is about how Catholicism has influenced fashion. I'm very into like fashion exhibitions, and I love the Met's exhibitions. They tend to be fantastic. Half of it was like high fashion, and half of it was artifacts from the Catholic Church, like vestments that nuns had sewn for the Pope.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's disrespectful.
You
Oh
never
my
disrespect me.
God.
Get out of here, kids! Move!
I didn't even say anything.
Shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Some real Mary Shelley vibes going on there. Mary Shelley, the author Frankenstein, very famously talked about in her diary fucking on her mother's grave. So. Anyway, I didn't mind the vestments that, like, you know, the nuns had, like, sewn for, like, priests and the Pope and shit, because, like, you're nuns in the church. You know, what else are you gonna fucking do with your time? But, like, all the gold shit. Like, all the really elaborate gold jewels and collections and stuff. That really pissed me off.
Would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
But yeah, it was just really disgusting to be like, you know, the Catholic Church wants to say that they're good, and they go and, like, help poor people, and then they have these, like,
Exhumation.
really expensive gold jeweled artifacts and shit, you know, that they've spent a bunch of money on over the years, probably millions of dollars worth. And, like, that's disgusting. Again, it's one thing to me if, like, your nuns want to make shit for you using embroidery thread, which is really cheap, and they want to sew something for hundreds of hours. That's their prerogative. They're fucking nuns. But, like, don't go buying a bunch of, like, crazy gold shit for the Catholic Church. No. Oh, dude, I saw that too. Like, because of the fire or something with, like,
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too.
it's getting some kind of care and attention, alright. Mrs. Claypole is getting some care and attention. Catholic Church is sus. And I saw that same thing about the Notre Dame. Oh, that was the American coming through. I'm sorry. Notre Dame. Somewhere Jason just twitched. The Notre Dame casket. And I also saw some people being like, you know, maybe we just let that one. Maybe we just leave that one buried. Maybe we don't open that. It was like right in like 2020 or 2021, and they were like, you know, there's been enough. There's been enough going on. We don't need to do that. I don't think they've opened it. Yeah, so I've tried to drop most of my regional American accent, but I still clearly have an Eastern American accent, right? But there are some words I'll say sometimes that are like French in origin, and Jason will just like hackles up. I think it was only led because that was like what they had to work with, not because they were like trying to keep out shit.
Excavation work.
Oh, nice.
No,
Midwest.
I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business. We'll
I've been to
carry
the
on
Midwest a little bit,
This,
but not a whole
Damn choir boy.
heck of a ton. I'm really not a choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need
The charm option was grayed out because I already tried that. So now we gotta fight, I think. I mean, the time I've spent a little bit of time in Iowa, and a little bit of time in Nebraska. Both were fine, but yeah, like I wouldn't want to live there for the rest of my life.
I hope this hole's dug.
But I also didn't want to live in America for most of the rest of my life, so, you know. No, I want my hat. Oh, yeah, I've driven through Minnesota, but I've never actually, stopped. I think MN is Minnesota. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm originally from, Pennsylvania. But, the one that really got Jason was, he pronounces it Cointreau for bars. You know, like for, like, it's an alcohol. And, where I'm from, we call it Contrao. And he, like, hackles up like a goddamn Halloween cat. He was like, what the fuck?
Quick, take it before somebody sees us.
Okay.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees.
Oh, she really is in there, isn't she? Oof, yeah. You gonna cover in the hole first, buddy? Please cover up the hole so the family doesn't realize what you've done. No, what? You gotta... Buddy, you can't just leave that. Oh my god, he is fully just gonna fucking leave her like this. Oh yeah, when I'm super drunk or high, it'll come out more and I'll start like... Pennsylvania isn't like a drawling southern accent, but because it is, where I'm from is borderline West Virginia, you get a little bit of the West Virginia mix creeping in, and then also you're close to Pittsburgh, so there's a little bit of Pittsburgh that creeps in. So, like, if you listen to, like, my family talk, like, my grandparents both had fairly thick-ish, but, like, different Pittsburgh accents. So, like, the most prime example of that is that my grandmother would call it a whooshing machine, or she'd say she needed to whoosh, but my grandfather will say he needs to wash. And I just say wash, because I've trained myself to say wash. But, like, honestly, even with...
Air is free for you?
Dude, really? Seriously?
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Do we have a problem, buddy? Can I talk to this guy, or is he just gonna keep harassing me?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
I say soda or pop, yeah. I kind of go back and forth and say both. But honestly, I'll usually just call it by name. Like, I'll say, can I have a Pepsi? Or I want a Coke from the fridge, because, like, we have Coke in the... You know what I mean? But I definitely do say pop sometimes, yeah.
You move and I will burst. Believe that.
Dude, I'm... Okay, whatever. I don't know what the fuck is up with this guy. Like, I ain't trying to follow you, buddy. I'm just trying to scoot here. What does that say? Caliga Hall. Don't use weapons or cause trouble. Got it. Well, that doesn't mean that I can't tour the grounds, I don't think. A big one where I'm from is, like, shopping carts. We'll call them buggies because the Amish are also close by, so I've trained myself out of that. But, like, when I first started going to work in Delaware, I thought I had dropped a bunch of the accent, and everyone immediately was like, oh, where are you from in the South? And I was like, excuse me? And they were like, well, you have a little bit of a drawl. And I was like, what? I think it was maybe a little bit more pronounced then, and then I tried to work on it more, but, like, people were like, oh, we really thought you were from, like, Virginia or, like, Carolina or something, and I'm like, You guys have never heard a Carolina accent. I do not sound quite like that.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't
Okay, so they're letting me in without trouble. That's good.
Obliged.
But pointed the gun at me just to let me know who was in charge, I guess. Now, when we say Southern Plantation, this is post-Civil War, and yet I have concerns that there's going to be slavery. Hate to say that, would hate even more to see it. Oh, sorry, I'm just going right through your hedges. Like, not to be stereotypical, but... Okay, also, I just want somewhere to hitch my horse. You know what? We'll just put you down there, girl. I'm sorry, that's not a good hitching spot, but... Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, slavery is not, like, eradicated from our modern world or anything, and even after the slaves were freed, that didn't, like, actually free everyone.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay. Well, that's a lead. Here, slut. Am I being super lazy and making her walk this for me? Yeah. Okay, well that guy's white. Are they just taking the black people don't exist approach? Because I don't like that. The Witcher really leaned into that. Like, there are no people of color in that entire fucking game, and it's disturbing to me. Oh, well, it's set in Europe. There are dragons. Dragons are more believable than black people? What? I get real, frustrated by that whole argument. People do the same shit with, like, animated movies and shit, too. Like, when Frozen came out, everyone was like, well, they can't have black people in Frozen. That's not historically accurate. And I'm like, she has ice magic. Just throwing that out there.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Honestly, you look very similar to the guy that just dug up a grave.
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Oh yeah, they had black people in Europe. I mean, the whole fucking play of Othello is about a black man.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
There were plenty of, like, darker skinned people there. It's just people's perceptions.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo
Oh
Gray,
no,
son of
Romeo
Gavin
and
Gray,
Juliet.
nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff,
Hopefully they don't fucking
grandson of
vote
old
that.
Murdo Gray.
Excuse me.
We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond
He is meant to be very handsome too. He's got them glass-cutting cheekbones, the piercing blue eyes.
She's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well,
Oh, that's very
sorry for
poetic
your
of him.
predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved.
I mean, people's perceptions of a lot of shit is just very
I'll pay. I've got money.
colored by
We've always got
racism.
money. No brains, mind, but money.
Like, no pun intended.
I
But
know she
I guess
loves
a little
to sit
bit.
out in
I
the
don't know.
gazebo on the edge of the
Um,
Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
I just saw a fascinating article that I showed Jason about how okay, well, I need to get my horse, dude. They just discovered in the Amazon rainforest using a new, like, sonar technology called LiDAR, which essentially, like, virtually removes the forest canopy from, like, the picture. By doing that, I love how Slut just teleported over here. By doing that, they have discovered a vast, like, city that has, like, 2 major city centers that have sunken under the jungle, and so from above, she does teleporting skills. From above, it just looks like trees and canopies, but, like, whenever you look at this LiDAR, you can clearly see, like, complex city arrangements with irrigation and, like, you know, central points, and, you know, the idea of the Amazonian peoples was that they were small, nomadic tribes, right? And I think part of that comes out of the idea that, like, oh, well, they're Amazonian, so they're not going to be as civilized and advanced as, like, the Greeks and Romans. So it's like, they're finding these things now that challenge the sort of preconceived notions. And I feel like part of that is those notions are there because of racism. It's like the same arguments that, like, oh, Egyptians had aliens to help them build the pyramids because the people are, like, incapable of imagining that black people are that intelligent and smart and advanced in their society. But anyway, yeah, the LiDAR thing in the Amazon is super fucking cool. I don't know if they're going to, like, excavate it or not, because they would have to, like, potentially destroy the forest to do that. But at the very least, they can continue using this technology to get, like, good imaging scans of it without doing any harm to the rainforest, which is really cool. Yeah, aliens had to do it, or, like, other people had to help them. Like, Mormons believe that Jesus came to America and helped the indigenous tribes, and that's why some of the tribes were so advanced. Like, what? And, like, also in the Mormon faith, Jesus is very much like white Jesus, you know? So it's like, you know, this idea that, like, non-white cultures can't possibly be quite so advanced as the white ones. And it's like, well, no, just because, like, the Roman ruins weren't, I know, right? Weren't, like, you know, under canopies of rainforest doesn't mean that their societies were, like, better or necessarily more advanced than, like, you know, the Mayans or the Aztecs or these recent discoveries. Like, it just means that those ones were out in the open. Not to, like, discredit the Romans or anything like that, but, you know. You know what I'm trying to say. I love that we are putting ourselves directly in the middle of this, like, forbidden love story. This surely can't go bad or wrong at all in any way. Everyone's gonna come out of it fine and happy and in love. We're gonna end this centuries-long feud. It's gonna be fucking great. I think over here is where I need to be sneaking. Sneak past the guards to Penelope. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to sneak past the guards, though. Cows! I wonder if I get caught, if I'll, like, have to fight my way out, or if they'll, like, reset a checkpoint for me, you know? Alright, Slut, I understand you're a dirty girl. Alright, girl, I'm gonna leave you there, and I'm gonna go on foot from here. Trying to be sneaky. Super sneaky. We even have a sneaky soundtrack, sneaky music. I mean, if they see me, this is gonna look like I'm trying to fucking rob the place. Like, this is not gonna look good for me. Quite a risk I'm taking for foolish, young, forbidden love. Oh, there's a guard over there.
I think we got a spy.
Nope.
We can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
If you're going now, we stop folks for less than not needing a warning.
I'm going. I'm going, see? It's happening. I'm leaving. Totally leaving. I have left. I feel like that almost went well, hidden behind that tree, except I tried to poke out to fucking see where he was, and that did me in. I don't see him anymore, though. Just kidding, he's right over there. What if I hide in this bush?
Intruder on the property! You come back? There's something amiss with you.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to take a look around the place.
Keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Okay, so we're gonna keep doing this dance. Oh yeah, bush. We're just gonna keep doing this weird dance. You know what? What if I try to go in from a different way?
Girl.
Like, let's... What the fuck? Right into the tree. Well, girl, I am sorry about that. You good? I think she's fine. I don't know that I'm fine. I'm sorry, girl. Let's feed her. Try to fix some of that out there. Can we also pat her? Because I feel bad. I just ran her into 2 trees in a row.
Done good, girl.
Feel pretty dick about that. I like that we have to feed and brush her, but not give her water. She's fine without that. Okay, well, what if I drop her here by this well? I see that guy over there. He's not gonna stand there forever. Yep, nope, he's going the other way. Okay. I wish I could poke my head out. Just like a little bit. Okay, he's facing the other way. Go, go, go! I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to... Oh, shit. Nope. The guards were alerted. I understand the guards were alerted. Just not very good at sneaking. There's my water. Like, it's not for lack of trying. I'm trying to do this. You know, somewhat stealthily here, but, the guards are just so alert and so smart. Is a little bit the problem I'm having. Like, I can't just hide behind one of these little bushes. That's not gonna work. I'm leaving. So now I've quote-unquote left the property. Oh, I think that's Is that me that's dirty, or is that... I don't know, I think that's the horse that's dirty. Back on the property now. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Just, you know, sneak behind this massive water basin. Just a mosquito breeding ground, but, you know, whatever ruffles your feathers, I guess. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Thinking if I sneak, I'll make less noise. I don't know how much that matters when they've got, like, visibility. But we're gonna try it. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought she'd be, like, right up here, but, not quite. I mean, this is our best attempt so far. How can they see me that well? I can't see shit in this fog. You know? Is that a guard there? I think that's a guard. It's genuinely hard for me to say if that's a guard or if that's a window. No, it is a guard. However, if I just give a wide enough berth, he's not actually looking in my direction. So this might be okay. Because he's looking out there at the water. Do we think she's over in this gazebo, or do we think she's farther than that? I think unfortunately she's gonna be farther than that. I don't think there's anyone in this gazebo. Nope, there's totally some... Oh, it's her. I have found my way to her. Oh, here's hoping she doesn't scream and alert all her goddamn guards.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
Not a very smart girl, just answering that offhand. Why, yes, I am. But also, she clearly
a letter
is.
And a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange. But
I like her
also
dress, though.
So human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps.
Aw,
Bo's
she gave me a
different.
drink. That's
But
nice.
If they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Ohio is fucking awful.
My uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep.
What's in Ohio? Cleveland, Cincinnati, and a gigantic Hella's Real billboard.
Families are... There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't.
I kind of like her.
Well, maybe a bit. But
I like a spunky woman who's ahead of her time.
Again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
We're just playing post now. Like, we're just playing goddamn mail service. I hope he doesn't send me back here again. Sneaking into this place was a pain in the ass. And now I gotta sneak out of it, too. This is the one part of video games that I'm always, like, really bad at, is actually stealth. I'm way too impatient. I just want to be, like, you know, out and over it, so I'll, like, rush in a way that's not helpful. Shit. No, there's not. No such thing. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't fail me, because it said leave the area without being seen, and I'm like, I was seen. But they seem to be letting me go because I'm leaving? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get my horse, though. That's an issue. Circle round, I guess. I cannot tell if I'm still on the property or not because it's just all red. You know? But I really do need my horse back, guys, so. Guards screaming in the background. I really enjoyed the Vox Machina show. I had not watched and have not watched the first campaign of Critical Role, but I really enjoyed the Amazon series, and Jason enjoyed it as well, being a hardcore fan of the original like campaign. So I felt like they really clearly did a good job of like hitting both demographics, which is like me, a person who's never seen campaign 1, and Jason, a person who loves and has seen campaign 1. A lot of it he's actually seen twice. Yeah, for me it's just like a lot of hours, honestly. Like we barely keep up with campaign 3, the campaign that's on right now. I don't really have time to go back and rewatch the old ones, even though I'm sure that I would like them. And I do know a good, like, some stuff about, like, the characters and the stories and whatnot. Some of it through, like, Tumblr osmosis, some of it through Jason. So I, like, you know, I do know some stuff about it. I wasn't going in completely blind to who the characters were and stuff. But, like, even so, I still very much enjoyed myself watching it. No, we're gonna go back to Bo, I think. Which I'm pretty sure is that one. I'm gonna make double sure before I, like, actually head in that direction, but I'm pretty sure that Bo is, yep. Go gray. Let's just keep doing this quest line, you know? You're like, hey, wait a second, you weren't supposed to be on the prop. Okay, well, you're leaving, so I guess it's fine.
Whoa, easy.
Whoa. Girl, what? What is it? What am I supposed to be aiming my weapon at? There must be some animal around there that's spooking her something fierce. Okay, well that's just another horse, girl. So, also just horses. Weird. know, girl. Have a carrot.
Brave girl.
Oh, he called her a brave girl. A dog. I want a dog. Like in the game, I have one in real life. Although I wouldn't say no to another.
You know me, I'm on official business for the family. All right, come on.
I like how they agree, but they're clearly not happy about it. They're like, fucking fine. God. I'm trying to jump her through the bushes, but she doesn't jump when I... Oh, nope, she jumped that time. She just wants to destroy the bushes, I guess. Which is honestly kind of funny. Can I, like, hitch her here? I feel like I should be able to. This looks like a place you could hitch a horse. I mean, there's, like, a bunch of them, right? Whatever. Don't teleport too far this time, eh, kid? Oh, I think he is in the stable? God, it's hard to see. I'm trying to, like, go in. I cannot. Oh! Oh, where the fuck you at?
You got my money?
Oh, excuse me.
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts.
Well, I like her even
Unlike
more now.
incest,
excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
God, I really like these two, actually.
They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Are we gonna grab horses, or are we just running? Oh no, mount your horse. Got it.
All right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on!
I'm literally right here, my guy.
The property and take the road to town.
We'll take the road to Rhodes.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
It is really hard to put your dick inside of a statue unless you have it custom made.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what?
That's her choice.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Okay.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun.
I appreciate that Arthur's like, yeah, sure, women can vote. That should be allowed.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go?
Fair.
All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let
Yep.
liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the
This
Better
is
Road.
pretty cool.
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old...
I like the one who's running alongside because there wasn't enough room on the wagon.
Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust the women to not pull out guns. Not because they can't, just they don't seem like the type. It's other people.
I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
This is slaying me.
Stop just past the bank.
It's one of the dumber specimens.
Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies,
Stopped the wagon.
get down.
It's kind of amazing how much hasn't fucking changed. Like, we can vote now, but like, you know, other rights and all that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
You sound fucking drunk.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Probably is drunk.
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
I'ma
Learn
try.
yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on.
Can you not see how idiotic you are? God.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord.
I kind of wish I could have stayed and listened to the speech.
Battlefield no one goes to.
Equality and progress. Big air quotes around that, ma'am.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
Oh my
I don't
God.
take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out,
He has a good point.
sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
So he's really convinced that they're going to kill them for this little illicit romance. I mean, maybe they would. I don't know. I don't know his family like he does.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but
What'd they take?
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment.
Oh, he's rooting around for money.
Excuse me.
Okay. I would have helped the suffragette movement for free, but, you know.
Okay, my girl.
Not trying to hold for details. Now I'm, looking to see what else we got. Molly needs to speak to me. Sure. I'll go speak to her before I go talk to Dutch, because I feel like talking to Dutch is going to start like a, you know, like a big main storyline type thing, because it's Dutch. And the last time I did that, we moved fucking camp, so I don't think we'll be moving again quite that soon, but like, you know, get all the little things out of the way first, I suppose. At least all the little things I'm, like, interested in or that are, like, easy. Like, getting that debt from the grave robbing guy, that was just because I was there.
Yeah.
Hey there, you got a moment?
For what?
Hey, we got a proposition for you. Here
What do
it
you...
is. Fork over what you got.
Oh.
All right, hop on down, nice and
No.
slow. I won't ask again. Get down.
How do I take out my gun? Something like that.
Put some holes
Is that everyone? Nope. Sorry, but I'm not gonna allow myself to be robbed. I just won't. There's still one of them up there. There he is. Was.
Damn fool outfit.
Well, since we've already killed him, we might as well loot him, right? I wonder if you can, like, loot a wagon. Like, is there anything interesting in here? No, it doesn't look like it. I can't cut the horses free either. That's a shame. Kind of wish I could have. Do feel bad I shot that one horse. I didn't mean to. It just sort of happened. Everything happened so fast. There we go, girl. You're alright. As for me, I'll take some biscuits. Or canned salmon, rather. Thought it was biscuits, but whatever. There is nothing like vacuuming and thinking, oh, my house is nice and clean, and then watching my dog shake and just watching the fluff come off of her and settle down onto the ground, being like, right, I gave up having a fully clean house for more than 5 minutes because, I have pets instead.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day.
What? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, there's a lot happening here.
This ain't how it looks.
This is exactly how it fucking looks.
I can't believe that worked.
Yep. I ain't going back in that box.
Everyone gets what's coming, don't they?
I mean, I wish I had gotten to know what their crimes were. You know, were we in jail for weed or were we in jail for murder? I don't think they actually prosecuted for weed back then, though. These are probably like hard criminals. Not that that makes the death penalty suitable, but like also very much did just kill a couple guys in front of me, but you know, were those guys mistreating them? Like so many variables, you know, that was definitely not the quote-unquote proper way to react to the situation, but, you know, it's a video game. You're limited. There's no nuance. There's clearly a little bit of nuance because it neither put my goodness level up or down. Like the little meter that they use to keep track of your, like, honor or whatever they call it. Like, it didn't adjust that at all, positive or negative, so there's some nuance, I guess. I appreciate that there's a bunch of stuff to run into on the road. It means that, like, just traveling on horseback is not always super fucking boring, because, like, you'll run into stuff like that and have that happen. It's a nice touch.
Arthur? Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yeah, I am gonna go put away the debt first, though, that I picked up. Right, I can't run in the camp. Why would I be able to do that?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I thought this was Dutch's cabin and the little thing was like outside of it. The American Inferno. Oh wow, you can actually like read it. That's cool.
Frisky.
Here it is.
Over some potent whiskey. Like the waves of the bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar.
Next page. I don't know, like, what it means. Up there on the top right, like, some of my things are yellow. And I don't know if that means that I, like, need to replenish those or not.
I'll try it. I'll stick to a
drink blood, I'll deny it. That's on the hell I'll store. That's where they tell us it's all the
Sure,
jolly
I'll
good fellas. It's where
restock that. He's always singing the same goddamn song, too. I'm curious what Tilly wants. She wants to play dominoes with me.
How are you?
I must confess I've
Fine.
never played dominoes.
Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I agree, he should learn new
as a
songs.
general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well...
There was that one time, but whatever.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
Let's do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
I think you're supposed to do
Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
something with matching them.
I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Okay. Arthur is the highest double or tile and goes first. Doubles take priority over a non-double of the same value. So these are my tiles. This is the table. I don't know. Let's play that. So she's put another 6. So I need either a 2 or a 3, is I think how it works. Yeah.
That's it.
Now to what end? That I don't quite...
All right, there we go.
Why did she get points for that and I didn't? I don't rightly know. Oh, I have to play this one. I don't have a choice.
They was telling me they don't let blacks in that saloon in town. I have a good mind to go and burn it down.
Whatever you say. There, but nothing.
Great.
Why nothing? Why did that... The spinner tile. Okay. I'm treating this like I treated poker, going, I don't know how to play, but, you know, we'll figure it out here. But I honestly was able to figure out more about poker than I was about this. I will say she is clearly kicking my goddamn ass. How is she kicking my ass? Man, I wish I knew. A lot of these ones aren't giving me a choice as to where to put them, though. It's just telling me where to place it.
This ain't looking great for you.
What do you mean it's not looking great for her?
You're in some trouble, my friend. Damn, that's not pretty.
Oh, are you trying to get rid of all of yours? Is that it?
Ah, here's one.
It's like Uno. You want to get rid of everything?
Domino.
Good for you. Really?
Okay, yes.
So Arthur won the round.
Damn, fine.
here.
But I won 25 bonus points because I won the round.
If the Pinkertons could see you now,
Which actually
killer, bank robber, dominoes
puts me
player.
very close to
Keep 'em
her.
on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
I can figure this out. Maybe. Tilly has the highest doubler tile and goes first. The spinner tile's been placed. Okay. Okay, so that gave me points. Because it needs to add up to a multiple of 5, I think.
Give me something.
But if you don't have anything to play, you keep
That's
drawing.
not looking up, amigo.
I feel like a person who's playing... I mean, I am a person playing a board game for the first time. And then, like, watching other people go and no one's giving me a tutorial. I'm just, like, watching it and trying to figure it out. Holy shit, she just keeps picking up tiles.
Great. Here.
So, if I were to play... I can't play that for some reason. Why can't I play that off of the 1? When it's a double like that, it changes the direction.
Well, whoops for you.
Which means I have to pick up again.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
Ain't worth anything, but there.
Great. Oh, this is great.
And there's a target score that she reached, so she won.
Come on, don't beat yourself up over it.
I'm gonna leave because I don't understand this fucking game. Maybe I'll look up like a YouTube tutorial or some shit. Probably not, though. Did want to go talk to Molly.
You okay?
I'm fine. Oh, that's Mary
So,
Beth.
What do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Oh, wait, that M is for Micah, isn't it? It's the wrong one. It's fine, I don't get lost in my own camp. Never. Never. Never once. We'll tell you what, doing a robbery is starting to be more and more tempting because, like, the camp doesn't really have money to do a bunch of shit I'd like to with it.
Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur!
I mean, she's real pretty,
Miss
isn't
O'Shea.
she?
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on
I wish
the
there was a way to grow out
inside,
Arthur's
as well as
beard,
on
but to,
your
like,
face.
If you say so,
comb it.
you could go find some other fool to
It
run
looks
your
pretty
errands.
fucking unruly, but I really
Bill,
do want to see how
come
big
on
it
over
gets.
here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you
talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. You boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick
Both?
man, Arthur Morgan.
Porque no los
A very
dos.
sick man indeed.
I thought he was smoking, and then I realized that's just the puff of his breath, which was a nice detail.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing.
Both.
I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
I actually want to check something real quick. I want to look at how me and the horse are doing. Okay, I'm underweight. God damn it. How's she? Clean, calm, fit. Okay, so she's good. I need to eat more. So as we're riding, I will eat canned pineapples.
Hold up here. We should cover our faces. Yep.
I will also equip a large cloth
Passing
mask.
through the crossroads up ahead. When? Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes.
Wait, can he see?
Should be due any time now. Let's keep this quiet and clean.
That looks ridiculous.
Nobody...
I'm putting on the bandana. That looks a little bit less stupid.
Just like clockwork.
The cloth mask looks ridiculous.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
Except
You know,
we
boys,
might.
I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Yeah, alright.
Let's see what's inside.
Hopefully some good shit.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
I love how he takes his gun and just uses it to, like, bang open the lockbox.
Think I see something?
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Why did you just say my name? I will not. I will not.
Yep. Right, fellas. Come on.
I will give you an oat cake after this slut. You just gotta ride a little bit faster.
Most guarded wagon in goddamn
Wink, wink.
history. How was I to know? Faster, come on. Keep on up. You nearly got all
Whoa, I thought it said you could hold R1 to look behind you. Nope, all it's doing is slowing me down. Okay, well all that did was shoot. L1 doesn't do anything.
That's how you want to do it. Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys, come on! Get back here. Make it big. Go! Get rid of them! Y'all made a big mistake.
We are trying to escape.
You can move
We are
fast
working
when
on it.
You have to, can't you? Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp! No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right!
Arthur's right.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Yeah, our horses outside aren't sus at all. Nothing weird about that. Oh, we chased off the... How are you gonna find her later? She doesn't have an Apple tag. There's no GPS on the slut.
Well, we, get some rest.
Just lost a good slut. I need slut GPS. I would say same, except I already have installed Find My iPhone. And my iPhone is always with me, so...
Shut up.
Oh, no worry about the caps.
There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Oh, there's a squatter in there. Well, that has nothing to do with us.
Is this your place? Kinda.
Kinda.
Hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Like, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago.
We are by the barn. We are in the barn.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Lower. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Pretty sure we're in the barn. This looks very barnish to me. And they are definitely coming this way. So, they're probably gonna notice us, I feel like. Ugh. Getting closer every second. Maybe if we just stay hidden well enough, they're not very good at hide and seek.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Shit. I hope it's gonna give me a command to, like, stealth grab this man. Nope.
God damn it, Arthur!
Totally not.
What was that? Let's fly at 'em, boys.
I thought it was gonna let me stealth him. Thank you, darling.
More on the right here.
I wonder if this is how it always had to be. You know? Like it was always gonna end in a shootout. Because it is a cowboy game.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
We're helping to keep this coal, Arthur.
They were seconds from finding it.
There you are. God, it's hard to fucking see.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? It's over.
Yeah, I'll try to shoot the ones that are close enough that I can actually fucking hit them.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
What do you think I'm trying to do, buddy?
This way now.
Shit.
Careful, I nearly hit you. Let me get in there.
Yeah, no, I heard someone say, you're not very good at this, are you? And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm kind of not.
Why?
This might work better. Yeah, I think changing guns was the move.
Did you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more on this side. Shit! Fire!
Oh, they set the goddamn barn on fire. I mean, that's sure is a thing that they did.
Everyone still breathing? I am. You would be.
You would be.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Yeah, we need to get out now.
Come on, old man.
How do I get out?
Come on, Arthur.
Trying.
Let's head to the woods.
Can I reload while I run? Looks like it.
Into the tree. Come on.
You know, hopefully this fucking haul was worth it, because holy shit.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Alright.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
I do not know how the fuck I'm supposed to see.
Not yet.
They're gonna see me.
Follow my lead.
Very stealthy. Okay, I actually did it. Dude, what happened to fucking stealthy?
Make your peace. You're dead. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us. Guess we should go give them a hand.
Fuck, I guess. Now, when it's this goddamn dark, how the fuck am I supposed to know if I'm shooting a friend or a foe? I guess the color of the reticle is supposed to do it? There's one. Clearly more over here. Where's the bastard I'm supposed to be killing? Fuck up. Found him. Maybe. I mean, there's gotta be another one the guys are shooting at. Oh, hello. That one, I reckon.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later. We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Well, a total take. Well, okay, so my share is like 100, but that goes a long way in this setting, so I'm not mad. Slut is over here. Love that she is close. Put my hat back on, thank Thank you. And then... interesting that I, like, went there to talk to fucking Molly and ended up doing that. Weird how that works, right? Anyway, we're gonna go on our way to Dutch. That was weird. I thought I was gonna do something helping her, and then they were just like, hey, here's a place we should rob. And I was like, oh, alright. I guess. I don't know what that noise is. Pigs? Honestly, I might pull off to the side and, like, camp so that I can fucking see. Just sleeping out under the stars. Gotta say, I do really like those steel-toed boots I got. I continue to be underweight, so... biscuits. I also don't want her to get underweight, because that's no good, of course. You can have an oat cake.
There you go, girl. Yeah.
I do a little bit wish there was like a follow path option for moments like this where I'm like trying to eat a wrap but also trying to ride a horse. Because unfortunately it's not really something you can do with one hand. I mean, I can do like this, but she'll end up just getting slower over time. Which is fine. I mean, she's still moving.
What you think you're doing?
Breath of the Wild, I've seen some other games do it too. Like the Far Cry games will do it with driving. You can just follow the road. I'm actually just going to put the controller down for a second because if I try to eat these bites with one hand, it's going to fall apart. I found the motorcycle so much fun though, I won't lie. I definitely ended up using it a lot because I just had so much fun zipping around on it. Especially because, like, I remember NPCs' reactions to it were always really, like, surprised because they were like, what the fuck is that? Hmm. Well, there's a mystery going on over here. Oh shit, yeah? Does that work? Can you register the mountain spirit in a stable?
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
I mean, no.
You look
No.
awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this.
Oh, that's really funny.
Gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you. If that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did
The
they take?
Yanks?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, dude. Gross.
My old house.
That's really funny, oh my god. Next time I play the game, I'm totally gonna do that.
Destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Banks says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Okay, buddy. You're clearly having a crisis, and I will admit if I'm out that way, I do like the idea of poking around some ruins, but you are not the priority here. How far away is it, though? It's a robbery thing. That's the whole way out there. Yeah, that's pretty far. Oh god, that was so weird. We have those little like lint truffle balls, you know, that are super good, but we got a bunch of mint chocolates from my mom when we got a bunch of chocolates from her for Easter when we went in like to visit in like April. And man, the mint chocolates being in the same jar kind of flavored everything. So I just had a white chocolate truffle, but there's this like mint aftertaste to it because like just having them in the same jar, they were strong enough that they like
Of course.
migrated.
And here is
It's weird.
my dear
It's not like an
friend,
unpleasant,
Arthur
it's just
Callahan.
it's weird.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
I love that he just gets the sheriff just fucking drunk.
Don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Told you what was
Same.
up in this world.
Same.
Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name.
This is killing me. He just came in and schmoozed his way into becoming fucking deputies.
Maybe we'll make you permanent.
So easy to get a job back then.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
That's not true. That's provably not true.
Ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
You just need to be white and have a dick. Yep.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Oh, riding with the deputy. All right.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend
Fine.
is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's...
Yes, our traveling magician friend.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty
We
work
can't
these
just like
days, but
hold on to
Sheriff
the
Gray
front view
believes the
forever.
law
Like
should
I
keep the
scooched
law.
it over like
Now,
this.
I'm sure I don't
But if
need
you
to
just leave it
remind
like
you,
this,
there's a chain of command
like I'm not
here.
touching it at all,
There it is?
Dang straight
it does
there
that
is.
by itself.
This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate
One of y'all
that.
riding my
We
horse?
rounded up the others soon
No,
after.
she's just coming with
I'm
us.
pushing for the rope
What a good
myself,
girl.
but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you
Ah,
about
yes.
the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne.
Yep,
Quick as we destroy
got
one,
super
another
rich
one
off
pops
slave
up.
labor because
You
when you
could call
don't
it a
have to pay your
pitiful fall
workers
from
and you
grace,
barely feed
if
them
they
or
had
clothe
any
them,
grace to start
you
with.
know,
I have no
you can get really
time
rich
for
that
tax
way.
dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that
I have no time for
Catherine
tax.
Braithwaite
Sir, when's
has
the
a
last time
rather
you filed your
expensive
income
interest
taxes?
in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you.
God, I was seeing like these TikToks yesterday, and a person was like, fly with me on a $14,000 flight and see if you think it's worth it. And first of all, it wasn't. Everyone in the comments was like, this is not worth it, like what you were getting for that. But second of all, it was like, God, they are really living different than the rest of us, aren't they? And then I got a different separate TikTok like, come with me for a day in the life of being a Hampton chef. And I'm like a private live-in chef in the Hamptons. And I watch it and I'm like, wow, these people get like a fucking healthy, delicious buffet laid out for them 3 times a day plus snacks. Homemade, delicious, healthy looking food. All different types of like cuisines, you know, all different types of food. All varied, but all delicious. And, you know, there's me being like, what frozen concoction will I fuck with today? I felt fancy that I used the oven yesterday to make chicken. Like,
Hey, come have a look at this. Look.
honestly, it kind of
Suit and
makes me
tie,
sick. There are people that can't
one
afford to
bullet
eat,
clean
and then
through
people
the
are like,
forehead.
$14,000 for a
Mine
plane
says
ride.
This is the handiwork of a gang
No.
called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Eat the rich.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay.
Here's the Lemoyne Raiders killed
We
me
should
earlier
get
this stream.
going.
Oh yeah, no.
send
If
someone
if
over
I
here
had that,
later to
I
clean
would be at
this
like
up.
perfect healthy weight, and you know, like I would have like all my nutritional needs met. You know, like it'd be so easy. But then again, you'd also probably have like a personal trainer and a home gym. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just diet and exercise like normal people, except like my diet is pre-planned for me and I never have to think about what I eat.
Have a look at these papers.
Or I can like tell people, you know, what to make for me, but I don't have to make it and put in the time and energy and effort to go grocery shopping or to make food. Like, it'll just be there. And then if I ever have a specific craving and I don't feel like them just telling me what to eat, I can accommodate for that as well.
Lemoyne State Legislator.
What?
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Yeah, I don't have to go out to a gym, and I also don't have to wonder what kind of workout I need for my body type to get my goals. I have someone that will do it for me. Yep, no spoons into the food prep, no spoons into the shopping, and planning like a grocery list, which takes up a lot of my mental space, you know?
Drink a sailor under the table
or like we just got these weights that I want, like I want to be able to use them, and I've been trying to use them, but it's like I tried to look into like, you know, what kind of workouts are good, and it's overwhelming. It's funny he says that now that we've like dealt with the Braithwaite.
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
But like I'm looking up like exercise plans, and they're like, well, this is what to do to lose weight. I'm like, I don't actually want to lose weight. I just want to get like stronger. Also, like these are all workouts for like big, naturally muscular men, and I'm not. So what would work for me? And what will get me like a good variety of workouts in the weight routine and stuff. But like if I had a trainer, they'd just be like, yeah, do this. I'll watch you do it. I'll correct your form. It's fine. It's so nice.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say?
I mean, you also don't have to do things like housekeeping when you're super rich. Like, the amount of time I spend cleaning my house because I like it to be at a certain standard, they never have to do that. Ever.
My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this. Well, the way
Sorry, this is just me ranting about rich people at this point. But
he doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Go right.
Take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Hush. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oh yeah, it's not realistic at all. Also, like, celebrities have like hair and makeup teams and, you know, specialized skincare regimens and shit like that. Like, I look way different with makeup than without, you know. And I would look even better, I'm sure, if someone was doing it for me.
I think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
I can't tell where the remaining one is.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Honestly, I shower a lot less than I used to, you know.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
How do I knock him out? I'm a hog tie him. Just for measure. Pick up the moonshine.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Is the wagon back here? Or is it where the yellow is? Swamp. I mean, that was admittedly easy. There were like, what, 4 of them? Oh my god, look at those pretty birds.
Just drop him with the others.
Sure. Just drop him off. I'm trying to drop him. There we go.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I know we're kind of in the middle of a quest right now. And normally on Fridays I'm going to be streaming till 5, but today I got to scoot because I have a therapy appointment, and my last therapy appointment I forgot about and lied and told them I had a plumbing emergency. So I have to figure out what kind of plumbing emergency it was in my brain to tell him. It's okay. But thank you so much, Jen, for watching, and anyone else watching. I'm doing a new streaming schedule, Wednesdays and Fridays at 2 p.m. We're going to try that out for a couple weeks and see how it goes. And yeah, have a good day and a great rest of your weekend. Bye!